Hi everybody, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial real quick. Requested e.l.f. makeup. I did it yesterday, wouldn't upload, so I'm going to have to do it today quicker. There's people fixing the floor from the flood, so if you hear banging you will know why. So let's get going. Try and make this one quicker. I can't go over every single product, there's hundreds in this bag. I'll have to do a separate review, part 1 and 2. Look at this. This is crazy. Yeah. So, and Anthony's gonna bring another box home today. So, keep going. First of all, let's see. Here's the eye refresh. This is a brand new product. I applied this to my eyes this morning. When you get dark circles and puffiness, if you're sick or something. This is a new product out on the market. You can see where it says new. And it's crazy. When you put it on, it gets cold. It's like it's got dry ice in it or something. It says a cooling sensation of the rollerball type. Brightens, refreshes the eye area, helps alleviate under eye puffiness and dark circles. Infused with key ingredients, pomegranate, rosemary, green tea, cucumber, grape, to hydrate and nourish the skin, awaken the skin throughout the day. This perfect portable on-the-spot pick-me-up treatment. Directions: roll the tip from the inner to the outer corner of the eye area several times to dispense formula. Now you want to tip your head back. So it's got a metal roller ball, like a roller ball perfume. And I'll show you. And it gets cold. It's crazy. Let me swatch them on my hand. You can see how much comes out. There's a lot. So I already put some on, but you can see your dark circles go away. It's crazy. So let me put some on. And then I'll do the mineral makeup. So there's that one. So just watch it as we go, and you'll see it's already going away. The dark circles. Yesterday I did a video. I did 16 products on my face, and it wouldn't upload. It was like an hour and 35 minutes, so I kind of gave up on it. Thought I would try it today. Okay, so here's the e.l.f. booster. One of my subscribers asked, she didn't know how to use it, so I'm showing you guys now. So you tap it into the lid. You want to make sure you don't get too much in there, or you'll have a chicken fried mess. So tap it into the lid, and then you want to take brush number, let's see, this is a Morphe brush number S19. And I don't think this is an e.l.f. brush. It came in one of my boxes, but it's really fluffy, and these are the best to apply the foundation with, or you want to use a kabuki brush, which is this. The real fluffy ones. And this one's from Bare Minerals. It has to be really soft. So you get the foundation on your brush and then tap it off. And we'll make this one 20 minutes. So tap it off and just go over your whole face. Now I just had a spray tan done, so I'm not really understanding why I looked tanner last time. I had it done day before yesterday. I may have to go back because I'm not looking real tan here. So we shall see. It's not going to get any darker. But, so there's the foundation. That's how quick it goes on. Now the only MAC product I'm going to use is I'm going to use the Urban Decay on my lips. I don't like the e.l.f. product, the e.l.f. lip products. So there's the booster. And then I will do the review after this on everything that I have here that they sent. she wanted me to go over all my brushes and what they're used for. That's pretty big undertaking, but I can do it. So let me find, here it is. Now this product is awesome. Here is a mineral eyeshadow primer. So I put this on the top of my eyelid, and I just rub it in with my finger to hold your eyeshadow on. Because it's not as thick as Painterly from MAC. So just, and I will do a swatch on my hand. Has a doe's foot applicator. So there's you can see how thin it is and how it doesn't match my skin color, but that's fine. Okay, so rub that in. Well, that's drying. We'll go ahead and do the HD Studio blush, and I'll show you how much. I've done that one before, that tutorial, but we'll just do it real quick. Well, let's finish my eyes. Okay, well this bag is huge. Now the e.l.f. Glow, that is used for if you're going to be on camera, and then there's a high definition powder if you're going to be on camera. Here's the palette I used yesterday, this one. And then I used this one. I used red and white, so I'm going to use the same two colors today and try and make this a lot faster. So we're at 6 minutes. I'm going to try and do my whole face in 20 minutes. So, okay, here's the Flawless Concealer brush. I haven't reviewed it yet, but it was in the bag. So, where is the, I just had it, the black eyeliner. Crazy. Here it is. Okay, so this is Waterproof Shadow Liner. I don't know why they called it that. That's what it is. So I'm going to do the bottom first. It just goes on. It takes like a matter of seconds and you're done. Oh, that's gross. Whoops. And as you can see behind me on the bed, I'm packing, so it's really a mess. Yeah, look at that. Those are all products. It's crazy. What can I say? Okay, so there's how fast it went on. Now if you want it thicker, thinner, I'm going to do a tight line on my waterline, but here's how it swatches. See how light, you barely touch it. Self-sharpening. Guess I could hold it up so the camera can show it. There you go. Push harder, it's darker. And then I just use the wet wipes to wash it off. Okay, so there's my eyes. And then yesterday I put the Viva Glam from MAC, the Viva Glam Miley on. Because I don't like the e.l.f. lip products. They don't seem to hold. That's just personal preference, but so I'm going to put everything back in here and I will review it later. So I probably should have done it the other way. We've done the review. And, oh, okay, so here is a mineral blemish powder. You can't read it because it looks like a mirror. So I have like a sunspot here and one below my nose. So I take this and then let me grab my brushes again. This is crazy. I have hardly any room. Once we get moved, I'll have a better setup. So you want to take this brush. This is a Bare Minerals brush, just whatever brush you have. Make sure it's clean, and just get some on the end of the brush. And then I have a little brown spot on my cheek right here, and it completely covers it. And then I have one above my nose. Gone. Okay, gone. I love this stuff. So you can't see either. I know we have a lot of lighting. It's a little crazy, but we'll work with what we have. Okay, so now let me grab my Urban Decay. Where is that? Behind me. Shelf is just crazy. They're sending another bag today. Walmart Beauty Box. There's BoxyCharm, Glossy Box. They're all coming. They all come in the same day. Here's the Urban Decay. This is Apocalypse. And then let me find the liner. This is insane. Here is my train case that I'm walking down the airport. The goes flying open and everything falls out. So it doesn't shut all the way. Where did I put the liner to this? Oh my gosh. Well, okay, so the top one, it has 2 levels. I just need more room. This room is way too small. Okay, come on. Let me find the liner. The bottom is MAC, Dior, Too Faced. These are all high-end. Where is the liner? I would think it would be. So the liner is in Venom. They're both Urban Decay. Can't find it. So let's go and use the Miley Cyrus, which is right here. So we will do what we used yesterday. We'll use the Miley Cyrus. So here is this one is, Anarchy. This is by Urban Decay, Anarchy. So you don't want to push too hard. Otherwise you'll break the tip off. Okay. Alright, so, and then here's the amplified. I reviewed this when it launched. Here's the color. Viva Glam Miley. Love it. Anthony doesn't like it. He says it's too bright. But he's not the one wearing it, is he? Okay. And then my blush, and we are done. So I want to keep this at 20 minutes. We're at 14 minutes. I have 6 minutes. So I think we're going to be able to do this one. I had a 47-minute upload yesterday, and when I went to upload it, it went up to 158 minutes. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It would not upload. I think I gave up after 6 hours. It's kind of crazy. So here's a gloss. Okay, so now let's do my cheeks. I'm going to do the HD Studio Elf. You want to use your hand as a palette. Let me grab this. Let's see. is it? It's in this bag. Yeah, here it is. So this one is the, you want to, whoops, one under the bed. Great. Let's see if I ever find this. There it is. Okay. So now you want to use the size of like a tip, the tip of a pen. If you use any more than that, you'll get way too much on your face, and this stuff dries really fast, and it will be a mess. So you just use your hand as a palette. I'll show you how much to put on. I don't know how I'll ever use this. You can see that tiny amount. You can always add more. You can't take away. So here is a small angled stipple brush by e.l.f. So just pat it down like a palette, like you're painting, and then just go up. See, I didn't apply enough. You can always go back. You get too much on, it's crazy. So yeah, let me put more on. You can see I put it on that side. So let's put some more on. Here's the amount. Now this might be a little bit too much, but now there's that fan coming on my computer. Not good. I'm not quite sure what that's about. Okay. Now if you get too much on, I'm going to try the other side. Now it's backwards on the computer, like I said. That's why I have to use this other mirror. It's just a little bit too confusing. So let me put a little bit more on for the other side, and then we're just about done. 17 minutes. Okay, so stipple it on. See, now this side I screwed up on a little bit. So then you take the high definition, the white, which is like a mineral veil, and go over it. Okay. When you're on camera, you always need more. But if you're going to go out, you're going to look like you're crazy. So, okay. So here's the high definition. Where is it? This bag is so huge. Okay. Now when you open this up, if you take the sponge off the top, it's going to spill everywhere. Do not open this over your computer. You will have it. It'll be all over your keys. You'll have to go buy a can of air, which I keep those underneath. Oh, I forgot my eyeshadow. So we have to do that first. So let me wipe this off. See, we're at 18:38. We might go a little bit over 20 minutes. That's fine. Okay, so this is the e.l.f. Prism Eye Shadow palette. It's got 6 or 7 colors in it. The only one I use is the white. I can't stand the other ones. They're a little bit crazy. So, one of my subscribers, what's her name? Livy. She was wondering what brushes to use for what. So usually I will take a crease brush. This one is a contour brush. So I'll apply the white with this, and then I'll usually clean it off and do the crease and whatever. Lately I've been into red. I don't know why. It's crazy, but okay, so then just go over your eyes. I'm not quite sure why the computer is getting so hot, but I have almost 1,000 videos, so that could be Okay, so there's one eye. If you can see the white, you can barely see it. The lights. And then the other eye. We are almost done. Oh, and the only thing e.l.f. hasn't sent me is mascara, so I have to use MAC or Urban Decay, or there's one that's Better Than Sex by Too Faced. That one's awesome. It's one of my favorites. It's in a pink too. Can't find it. I think it's under the bed. Okay, so there's the white. We're almost done. So then here's the second ELF. No mirror. So I use the red in this one. So let me wash my brush off. No, you don't want a wet brush, so I'm going to have to get a different brush. There, it stopped. Okay, so we're at 21 minutes. That's fine. Okay, this is a good brush. Now this says Modern Minerals, You Are Gorgeous. I think this came from my BoxyCharm box. So yeah, I'm going to go over the red with this one. This red right up here. I love this color. So you just go in the corner of your eye and then in your crease. And you never want to blow on your brushes. Reason being, I think it's because of bacteria. And I'm not quite sure on that one. So you can always tap it off if you get too much on. It's almost like a smoky-eyed look, only you're not using gray and brown, gray and black and white. You're using red. And this is really crazy. I've got too much blush on. Red lipstick. Okay. The HD powder, I'll take it away. So here's some more red on the other eye. Just put it in your corner and then go up through your crease. I don't like to go up to my eyebrow. It's just too much. I usually don't wear eyeshadow, but I figured I'd put. So usually you want to do opposite the color wheel. I have hazel eyes, so if you get a color wheel out, red is opposite hazel. And then if I wear my blue contacts, you want to use violet for blue eyes. Okay, so this one's done. Alright. Okay, so there's my eyes. Perfect. Wow. Very surprising. Okay, this brush needs to be washed. Now, when I open this high definition powder, it's going to go everywhere. Everywhere. So you want to be really careful. Look at that. The powder's everywhere. So I just use what's in the lid. Take a very fluffy brush. Now this is for if you're going on camera. Yeah. So that's pretty much what we do every day. Tap it off. Put it on again. Tap it off. And then I just go over my blush. And that's everything. A little bit of mascara. And we are done. 24 minutes. Fastest tutorial I think I've ever done. There. Okay, so I will clean that chicken fried mess up later. Wow. See the powder everywhere? It's not a favorite product. If you could live without investing in it, I wouldn't buy it. It's just too messy, and the impact is not. just use Mineral Veil from Bare Minerals. I know it costs like $21, but it's well worth the money. Trust me. Okay, so let's see. Here's the mascara. So this is KORRES. Oh, do not come up, Norton. Okay. So I'm going to put some mascara on and we are done. I didn't do the bottom lashes. And if this doesn't upload, I may have to have my husband do a defrag on the computer. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Okay, so, and then I just unput my hair. There we go. So I will review everything that I just used. I think I used about 13 products. I will list those down below in the sidebar. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I will get back to you. Several box unloadings later today when Anthony gets home from the P.O. box. Yeah, so just really don't know until they come, until he gets home. But if you can see, the dark circles are gone. I was just going to apply a little more black eyeliner in the corners. Now, if you don't know how to wing it out, my best tip would be to do like a dot to dot. You know, like when you're a little kid and you do a coloring book, do a dot to dot and trace each dot if you want to wing it out. Otherwise, you will end up, it'll be a mess. So, there is everything. Now, I did apply my eyelashes before I started the video because it would have added another 20 minutes. So, but I've had a lot of questions on that HD. Now with fallout, I have a little bit of fallout here. You want to hold a fan brush. I will, when I get my stuff out to review it, I'll show you how to do that. But that is everything. So yeah, thanks for watching, and give me a thumbs up, sub. Leave a comment below if you have any questions. I will get back to you. My flat iron shut off, so I can't finish that. But anyway, so yeah, I will get this uploaded. I will see you back in about 15 minutes. And yeah, so if you have any questions, I will list all the products used. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Sub. And I'll see you later. Bye.